Okay, one fight that I really, really won, like my best fight in Aurora, was with somebody who I was scared of. She was
Mm.
like she used to like, and I hope she don't see this, cause I will whoop her ass again any day. But my thing is, what happened was she used to be bullying me because she was bigger than me. You get what I'm saying? She was bigger than me. And we just all in the house, a little kickback. We just doing us. And the bitch out of nowhere want to single me out, want to keep singling me out. Jatavia, I just don't like you. It wasn't JT, because if you go to Miami, they not going to say JT, they going to say Jatavia. Jatavia, I don't like you. So, bitch, my scary ass, I'm like, why you don't like me? Like, bitch, I want you to like me. I don't want to fight you. So now a bitch that got in my ear, bitch, you need to fight her. She always so
Cheat.
I'm like, so now I gotta show off. I'm like, bitch, you don't like me, hoe? What's up? Hard in my pussy. I did not want to fight her. So she said, let's go outside. Baby, as soon as she turned around to go outside, I punched her ass so hard in the back of her head and never stopped swinging. I was beating her. I beat her ass. She had a big ass lump.
Oh wow, JT. She gonna catch your ass in
I
day.
hope not. I'm scared.
So you from Day or you from Opalaka?
Oh, me? I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm from my. I mean, I'm from Liberty City, but my daddy lived in Opelika, and
Is you
that's the house I lived
to
in my whole life. But
the day?
I'm gonna say I'm from the city because my mama's side was from there. My daddy's side is too, but my daddy got a little money, so he moved up to Opelika. He got his house in Opelika, and that's when I was going to Carver City Middle. But I'm literally from the city. I cheer for Liberty City. I'm from the city. Sorry, I got sidetracked because I'm over here.
What you thinking about, boo? You
I
thinking
am from Dade. And then you kind of confused me because you asked me, like, you was like, you from Opelika or you from Dade? Opelika is Dade. So I'm like, what you mean? But I
I
understand
don't
what
really
you're trying
know.
to say.
Like, all
You
I
mean Opelika or you from Liberty
really,
City? Like, what hood?
you said like you was running the street, so you didn't really used to get like whoopings like from like your cousins, your aunties, or nothing like. So you never really got like a good whooping.
No, my daddy. Yeah, I got a good whooping. My bitch, I got ass whoopings galore.
One time my mama was
Hold
whooping
on.
and
Hey,
What?
I'm
oh
on live. I'm just letting you know. Okay, so what you say? Go ahead.
okay, we good. We can talk now.
Yeah, you can talk.
Okay. No, you said you got a whooping. What was the most memorable whooping you got?
Um, when I had to drive to Orlando to get a whooping with my brother when my daddy moved to Orlando.
So
And
you
I
did
had
something
no
that
wait.
they
The
said like
teacher
come to me to get your ass beat.
no, the teacher had asked me, the teacher said, what do I want to be when I grow up? And then I said some stupid shit.
What you say?
I ain't telling y'all.
JT, tell us.
No.
Oh
It's
my God. What did you
and
say at
I'm not
that?
telling I'm not telling you. And then what happened was my brother had did some stupid shit. So my daddy felt like, you know what? Since both y'all did some stupid shit, he saw my stepmama drive them up here to get their ass whooped. I could spare some gas. That's like it's like a 2-for-1 special. Try their ass up here. I had got my ass whooped.
I think they be kind of liking to do it. Like, you know?
It was like a 2-for-1. Me and my brother.
Yeah, like he was decided like, I could spare some gas. Like, shit, I'm gonna pay to whip that ass.
Yeah, 3-hour drive, Miami to Orlando to get my
Yeah,
ass
so
whooped,
now,
and it was a long whooping. And I got a whooping the day that my daddy proposed to my stepmama. I always get whoopings. I broke the lamp and glued that bitch together, and I turned it on the side that they couldn't get fixed. I got a lot of whoopings. Whoopings? Hell yeah.
hmm.
I got a lot of them.
Are you a bad money spender?
Hmm. Yeah, I spend money.
But like, are you like a budgeter? You know what? As soon as the bitch gets some money, they want to start getting into real estate and crossing their arms and folding their arms, taking them pictures. Like, are you into that, or are you just like into just like have your money in your account?
Well, I want to invest in something that I really like. So I don't really spend my money, but I don't spend my money on things that I don't like just to look like I'm doing something.
Mm.
So I'm just trying to literally, well, I have found something that I like. And I just want to invest in, put my money in something like that. But I get money and I really don't have to spend money like that.
That's funny.
I get money now, but it's like, I don't want to be one of those girls folding their arms just so people can say I'm folding my arm. You know, she's a business. No, no. Mm-mm.
So we
I
gotta
want
talk.
to find what I love.
We love the City Girls. We love the vibe. We love the music. When is the album coming out? Have you guys secured a date, a name, a title, anything?
Well, we did actually we do have a title to the album. What's the problem with the album? Because I don't want nobody to shoot. And Carisha felt like the album was done. She just always said it. We secured a name for the album. We have to take a picture for the album. We have to take a picture for the album. Now I'm just playing with y'all, but we got an album name. We just got to take the picture for the album, and we just have to put it out. That's it.
So the album is completed.
Yeah, the album is complete. But so, I feel like when I listen to something too long, I always feel like I can go harder. We can do better. We can do better. We can do better. We can do better. But our album's definitely coming out this year, the year that's coming out. Like we not doing another 2-year song year. Like no, over my dead body. Like I could promise y'all that. Like I cannot give y'all an album date, but I can tell y'all it would not be a 2-song year.
With your career, are you like very hands-on, like with your creative process? Like the City Girls, do you feel like the City Girls image is a reflection of Jatavia and Carisha, or do you feel like it's kind of like molded of what the label want, or do you feel like you guys are still staying true to your authentic self?
Now y'all see us just be wilding out. So I feel like the City Girls is the City Girls. I feel like we whoever we want to be. We never came in the game pretending to be perfect. We never came in the game pretending to be nothing. So I don't feel like nothing we do affects the City Girls. I feel like we just be doing us, and when we get together and put them bangers out, bitches don't feel us because it's like, okay, these two real bitches just rapping. They putting this shit out and they talking their shit. So I don't feel like nothing we do. It's just us.
Like y'all not into like fake industry parties and fake agendas.
No. Hold on, I'm declining these
pictures. I feel like it caused so much like hoopla. People say they hate BBL fashion. They say they hate Instagram dressing. And I feel like you're always stepping outside of the norm and like being so fashion forward. But every time you do, you get so much backlash for the same things women of lighter complexion would get so much praise for. Mm-hmm. Why do you think that people do that to you?
I mean, I feel like over time, and it's my mistake for always responding to bullshit. I feel like people feel like they're going to get a reaction out of me. And they probably just genuinely don't like it, but I don't give a fuck what they don't like. Like, when you click on those people page, if you go and actually click on those girls page, they don't have the money or the range to do what I do. So it's like, what we even talking about? Like, you can't even get a birthday photo shoot if you want to. You can't even change your aesthetic or style if you wanted to because you don't have the money or the range. So I'm past the stage of feeling like, oh my God, they don't like what I did. They don't like what I do. I just do me. And if they don't like it, oh well. Like, them going hard about my birthday pictures, talking shit about me, it did not ruin my birthday. I had a successful birthday. I had my family, my friends around me. I had my man who I was, going hard for me. So what they say in the comments don't even much matter no more. It's getting played out. And they eventually, when they figure out they can do it and they start doing it, it's not a problem no more. It's not a problem no more when they feel like, oh, this don't look too bad on me. Like, I can do this too. But when they see it for the first time on a girl who they feel like it's supposed to be, when we came out as like, the round and break hood girls. So when they see me do out of the ordinary things, they be like, oh, she weird as fuck. She this, she that. She just, JT's changed. I'm still me. I just love to use my money and range and explore. Like, I'm somewhere, I'm in a good space in my life. I'm successful. I can do what I want to do. Bitch, if I want to shave my one side of my head and wear the other side, it's not going to affect nobody around me. Everybody who around me still going to love me. People in the comments, they don't have to like me. I don't care.
Exactly. As you should. Another thing that I want to ask you about
And they
too.
gonna eventually do it. As soon as the government start giving out extra money, they gonna do exactly what they saw me motherfucking do.
Okay, bitch, you could chill out on the stimulus check.
What?
I neither three
Oh,
of the fuck. So your boyfriend is like a rock star,
Mhm.
a rock star. How do you feel when people be like, "Oh my God, what are you doing with her? What are you doing with her?" And it's like, I I feel like people expect you to be with a man that's like on the block, selling 3 5s, like dirty, got a bunch of kids, that is beating you or something. So what is your response to that about your dating choices and your style that you chose in a man?
I feel like for one, they don't know my man, and for two, they don't know my man. But the thing with that is how I feel about that situation is I could be with who I want to be with, and just as much as